Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Summer's Got Talent. My name is Alex, and tonight I will be your host. Before we begin tonight, though, just a little bit of housekeeping to go over. All of the exits are just located to your left over there, as well as the toilets outside those doors and further to your right. Tonight's show will be live streamed, so we do ask if you please do not have any flash photography, as well as if you could please put your phones onto silent. Summer's Got Talent is here to celebrate summer with a cool breeze and a fresh soundtrack. So let's slide into the warm weather with a local talent ready to bring the heat. We've got some searing soul sounds ready to melt the winter blues, some smooth R&B that'll get you back your summer groove, and a rich alternative rock band heartier than a can of soup. And after each set, there will be a short discussion between the talent and the panelists, and we highly encourage the audience to help participate in asking some questions as well. So how about we get started by introducing our amazing panelists over here. Our first panelist today is Nicholas Albanus. Nicholas is a self-managed artist and a multi-instrumentalist who plays guitar, lute, the dulcimer, and the bell saturn, as well as many other various stringed instruments. As a founding member of electro-medieval band Dandelion Wine, he has produced several albums, toured the world many times, and was based in Berlin for a while. He has also played in a variety of other Australian and European bands, ranging from psych folk to post-punk to metal. Away from the stage, Nicholas has 10 years of experience in music copyright as a writer services rep for APRA AMCOS. Nicholas currently teaches copyright, tour management, and entertainment history at JMC Academy, and is doing a Master's of Intellectual Property Law just for the laughs. Our other panelist is Kara Siski. Kara is an award-winning artist and creative director, crafting immersive, emotionally charged sound worlds that fuse classical mastery with modern innovation. Internationally trained with degrees from the University of Melbourne and New England Conservatory, she debuted as a prize-winning recorder soloist at Boston's Jordan Hall before evolving into a versatile vocalist, producer, and sonic storyteller. Known for a collaborative production style and meticulous ear for tone and texture, Kara's work spans electronic, pop, and atmospheric realms, and her creative fingerprints shape projects like Smash It Up, which reimagines iconic songs through lush vocal harmonies and Dolby Atmos arrangements, and Crystalline, a haunting, synth-driven exploration of vulnerability and power rooted in a distinctive musicianship. Across performance, songwriting, and immersive sound direction, Kara bridges eras, genres, and technologies, pushing boundaries with a vision that celebrates both innovation and heart. So with that being said, how about we get started for tonight? Thank you very much. Introducing our first act for tonight, we have Tisha. Tisha is a Melbourne-based R&B soul singer-songwriter, blending the familiar with the new. With rich, smooth vocals and a fearless approach to genre, she delivers raw emotion, depth, and connection. Tisha's polished sound moves listeners to feel, groove, and pull that undeniable stank face. So if you could please help me welcome Tisha to the stage with me, that would be highly appreciated. Thank you.
I think the mic's not... There we go. Hi, everyone. Freeze when they say your name. Don't put me back there. Things that I will not say. Brush getting stuck on my hair. Bad that I'm doing fine. I really thought I would decline, but I was so blind. Dramatic ass girl and her all the thinking mind. Ooh, what can I say? On and off as quick as the days. What a shame. My expectations of people are just not the same as I would be. Can everyone just be a little like me? Ooh, what a place to be. Post-traumatic stress disorder, circles getting even smaller. I know it's impossible to please me like I do. You are fine, I'm just dramatic. Can't help it, my mind's gone static. Tell me why in my head there's a monster in your shoes. No one does it quite like you. Ooh, no one does it quite like you. Like you. La 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 like. Might be the way you look down at me, which is rich because in high heels I make you look like 4'3". Wasn't enjoying life, people can shock my mind. The things they do I'll never understand, but now I'm doing fine, connecting with old times. The people cut out of my life, I beg to leave me alone. Please get off your phone. For someone always booked and busy, you certainly are alone. Now you're up throwing stones in the glass house that you own. So in denial of your faults, my dear, get off your plastic throne. Post-traumatic stress disorder, circles getting even smaller. I know it's impossible to please me like I do. You are fine, I'm just dramatic. Can't help it, my mind's gone static. Tell me why in my head there's a monster in your shoes. No one does it quite like you. Ew. No one does it quite like you. Like you. La 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 like. People are gonna be picking and choosing which songs I write are about them. Maybe instead I'll just do combinations just to get inside their heads. I look back at life then and I don't recognize her. The feelings I get are intense. Getting flashbacks on choices and the people I allowed in, and all of those ugly men and women. Post-traumatic stress disorder, circles getting even smaller. I know it's impossible to please me like I do. You are fine, I'm just dramatic. Can't help it, my mind's gone static. Tell me why in my head there's a monster in your shoes. No one does it quite like you. Ew. No one does it quite like you. Like you. La 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 like yeah. Thank you everyone. That was PTSMS. My name is Tisha. I'm going to be giving you a very soulful sort of set. Yeah, and thank you, JMC, for having me, of course. This is a really fun little opportunity. Okay. All right. This next one is called Mean. This song is just about people who are mean for no reason when you're trying to be nice and they just let you down. This one kind of brings more of the drama, so I hope you can feel that energy. Yeah. Waste of time spending on you. Angel eyes caught me and make me see blue. It's so disappointing, wasting time on people who cannot change. It's so disappointing, wasting years trying to hold on to good days. It's all the things you said, the things you said to me, the things you can't take back. Now I know what I mean to you. And not someone I trust. You're someone who's so mean, someone who breaks down and cries when your actions show how you really are seen. Expecting angel treatment all the time. Even when you lie, you think it's not gonna catch up to you. You think the fault's only on me, not you. But people are starting to see right through the cracks that show on your frail roots. You're living in a cloud that stays on top of your head. You expect me to bow down. How about you get on my level instead? I'm sick of understanding. I'm sick of understanding. It's all the things you said, the things you said to me, the things you can't take back. Now I know what I mean to you. And not someone I trust. You're someone who's so mean, someone who breaks down and cries when your actions show how you really are seen. Thank you. This next one is called Now You Get It. This is probably my favorite one I've done. It's just really fun. It was really fun to make. It was really fun to perform, and I love this song. I feel like it's so me. So yeah, it's called Now You Get It. Point in my life where I don't know what direction I should go. A million job ideas and I'm still struggling to settle on one, so I pick up the pen and write. Focus on my advice. Don't tell me what to do or where to be. I'll do it all myself. I'll work those extra nights. I'm struggling, but I will pay the fee. Now people love to love me. Now people love to care. Back in the day you hated it, but now that it's cool, I'm suddenly the man. And it's fine with me, yeah, it's fine with me. But it's not fine that suddenly you say your plea and act like an angel, when I know what's behind those sheets. Yes, mother was always that girl. I just didn't see it yet till I saw her world. Grew up dancing, had rhythm in my bones. Had two dancing parents, they made sure I know. Grew up on Aretha and Marvin and old radio. I knew how to sing before I could talk, and before I walked I sang do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I always wanted to be in a show. Theater kid at heart, I don't want my start. Sit back and watch me grow. Now people love to love me. Now people love to care. Back in the day you hated it, but now that it's cool, I'm suddenly the man. And it's fine but it's not fine that suddenly you say your plea and act like an angel when I know what's behind those sheets. Yes, and it's fine with me, it's fine with me, but it's not fine that suddenly you say your plea and act like an angel when I know what's behind those sheets. Yes. Thank you. It's hot in here, isn't it? God damn. Okay. Cool. So this next one is actually the song I will be releasing next. We just finished filming the music video for it. It was so fun. Yeah, this one's kind of my more funkier one. My brother did the guitar, and it was just like an explosion of happiness in this song. It's called Wants and Needs, and I hope you thoroughly enjoy this. I used to think that we were made for each other now. I used to think no one could compare to your love, and I used to think we would make it to the end, but boy, was I wrong. I've got myself and my worth. I know myself and what works for me, what works for you. Cool, but that stuff's not what I'm about to do. I know what to look for now. On paper you're perfect, on notes you're a 10, but I don't think it's working, even though you're a kid. I'm not feeling the energy, but it's not your fault. I gotta go now and find out exactly what I want. Yeah, I want exactly what I want, yeah, I want. There's nothing against you, you're a 10 in my eyes, but my heart's thinking differently. She's not liking my lies. When I say I love you, no, it's not in that way, and I'm trying to force it, but that's not the way for the game to be played. Oh, baby, you're perfect. Oh, no, you're a 10. I know it's not working. Not the 5 to your kid. I'm not feeling the energy, but it's not your fault. I gotta go now and find out exactly what I want. Yeah, I want exactly what I want. Yeah, I want. Don't know if I'll ever figure it out. I know myself like I know my own route. I don't even know if it love's what I need. Like to go out, be single, be free. People around me are settling in. Heard the next steps are having a kid. Don't even know if men's what I want. Lately I think that I've got it wrong. On paper you're perfect, on notes you're a 10. I know it's not working. Not the 5 to you get. I'm not feeling the energy, but it's not your fault. I gotta go now and find out exactly what I want. I want exactly what I want. I want exactly what I, exactly what I, exactly what I, exactly what I. Thank you. All right, we're up to the last one of my set. This one was my debut single. We love this one. Yeah, I love her so much. Yeah, it's called Gone with the Wind. I feel like it kind of speaks for itself. It's about me getting bored really easily, and like I'm always gone with the wind because I'm never in the same spot for too long. It's kind of like the story of my life. So hope you guys enjoy it. second by the hour. I don't wanna let her. She's twisting all the power. It's not your fault, I know. I'm a girl who loves my solitude, but sometimes I think I still need you. Intimacy is what I crave, the responsibilities I can't behave. Committing to something makes me a mess, just gonna drain out all my problems. Yes, I think I will. Forget it, I'll just be still. If I don't move, then it can't see me. I don't even believe me. I get the feeling I should change things again. Been in this spot for way too long. The clouds caught up, I better be gone. I get the feeling that my hair might need a change. I think I need a different job. On to the next day, won't be long. No, it won't be long, 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 long. Why is therapy so expensive? Can't afford that shit, nearly 300 a week. I know that I complain, I don't feel like I'm sane, and I do this to myself. Oh, am I the one to blame? Broke up with my boyfriend of 2 years. Couldn't fault him, not a word, but still there's lots of tears. I can't even back myself, contradictions rule me. Wouldn't even date myself, don't even know the real me. Have your cake and eat it too. Is that something that I can do? I'll walk around in knee-high boots, avoiding this like me and you. Oh, you. Oh, you. I get the feeling I should change things again. Been in this spot for way too long. The clouds caught up, I better be gone. I get the feeling that my hair needs a change. I think I need a different job. On to the next, it won't be long. No, it won't be long, 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 long. Oh, I said it won't be long, 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 long. Better be gone, where do I go? Better be gone, running too slow. I gotta go, I gotta go. Thank you, everyone. My name is Tisha, and on Instagram it's This Is Tisha. Thank you.
Alrighty, if we could all give another big round of applause for Tisha, that would be amazing. So what an incredible way to open up the night. Such a strong blend of emotion, groove, and soul to set the tone for the showcase. What we're going to do is dive a little bit deeper into her creative processes, her influences, and what's coming next for her as well in the industry. So Tisha, when you're ready, if you could please come back and join the panelists on the couch for a discussion, that would be greatly appreciated. If we could also maybe clap her in as well, that would be great. Thank you.
Oh, it's working now, yeah. Oh, Tisha, everyone give her a big hand. Come on. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I think we need some lighting here so we can light up your wonderful face. Tisha, that was incredible. How about the lights there? We're going to get some light space on here before we start. I know we're working on it. It was good. We're good. There we go. I love it. Thank you so much. Tisha, that was fantastic. You've got the most luscious vocals I've heard in a long time. I love it. And when I saw your face over there, I was like, oh, what's coming out? You look exactly like what I was expecting, which I love. Do you have a microphone there? You do on the couch. Tell us a little bit more about Tisha. Like, what's going on with Tisha?
What's going on with Tisha? Yeah, at the moment I'm just starting out releasing my own music. I mean, it's always been something that I've dreamt of. I'm so musical. Like, I listen to everything, and I listen to music in a way that I try to educate myself on what I can bring to the industry. So I just have so much to give. Like, I have so much to give to music, and I'm just so excited to do it, honestly.
Oh, you sound extremely excited, and I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. So, with Tisha and your brand, how do you see yourself moving? I mean, there's a lot going on here already, and I absolutely love it. I love the energy, and I love, how you look at us when you're, speaking all your words. Like, you're not just, fleshing them out. You're really telling the story, which I absolutely love. So, where does Tisha go? Where does that brand feel like it's going the next few years?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, music-wise, definitely in the R&B route. But in saying that, like, performance-wise, I kind of perform in a way that I feel like you can tell I listen to theatre, because I'm very, like,
You know that.
But in a great way.
Yeah, so I kind of try to do that, just, like, regardless of what I'm singing, that's how I want to come across, and that's how I make my audience feel what I'm saying. For my brand, gigging, like, I'd love to just keep gigging and building to bigger audiences, I guess, and releasing more music. I mean, it takes a long time, but I have stuff that's ready, and I just need to get out there.
Oh, that's fantastic. No, it sounds like you've got a lot, like you've sort of planned a lot, and it's, you're moving step by step, so you sort of feel it already, which is so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask about you've got a very like old school funk and R&B approach to your beats and everything there, and where this comes from, that's fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely from my parents. I mean, like, my dad grew me up on, like, a lot of jazz and a lot of blues, and my mum especially with, like, R&B and, like, funk. Like, they all just, that's what I grew up listening to.
good work, mum and dad.
And they're also dancers.
Oh my goodness.
My dad, like, does, like, tap and, like, like,
Wow.
street tap, like, very funky, and, like, we grew up doing tap to, like, James Brown, so
Oh, love that.
I know it's up because of them. Yeah.
Do you ever play live with a band as well, like, or is it?
It's something that I'd really love to do. Yeah, it's just doing it is the problem, obviously.
Definitely,
But yeah,
far out, it would be amazing, and it,
It
would
would
suit.
be.
I
it
would
would-
love to. Yeah.
the extra dynamics, because the dynamics are already there in what you're doing,
Mm.
and having that supported by a live band on stage would be mind blowing. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to.
No, it brings a good point, because I was thinking exactly the same thing. But if you can't go all the way to the band, because I know sometimes it's just not possible, even I'd love to see like backing singers with you,
Yeah.
just to, because there's so much going on behind your tunes. It'd be so great
To bring that out
yeah,
a bit.
to actually bring at least that out a bit as well, so you've got more room to, to do what you do with your vocals and let them do what's
Yeah.
happening underneath.
I think
and
it's
bring
more,
it
more to
life.
bounce off and play
Yeah,
off and
more
that
to
too.
bounce
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, which is fantastic. I love it.
So cool.
I loved it. It's the first time in a while as well that I've seen a singer hide their water bottle, which is always a sticking point for me. Sometimes it's just water lying all over the place. I know it sounds really stupid, but it is also about perception out here as well. So you get what I mean, don't you? Yes,
Yes,
you
I
do.
do.
But I also like that it wasn't a plastic water bottle. This is good. Like, this is not a
Oh,
disposable.
fantastic.
So,
I know, I have my little.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
It's
flying the flag for
Yeah.
green touring. I like it.
Yes. Yeah.
If I could offer something to you, the only thing I'd love you to maybe think about.
Mhm.
I don't need to say really much to you at all. I don't think any of us do really. It was quite an amazing performance. You almost looked slightly apologetic when you first came on stage, and it's only because you just looked down, and I wasn't sure
Okay. Yeah.
how when you started singing it, and as soon as you look up and you go, there's no question. And that was the only, if I'm going to offer any sort of, not really critique, any sort of feedback,
Advice, Yeah.
that would be my only thing.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks,
Yay,
guys.
thank you.
Big round of applause for Tisha, please. Oh, Tisha, we might need the microphone.
And here's Alex.
Alrighty, guys. So our second act tonight is a Melbourne singer-songwriter blending R&B, pop, and soul with smooth vocals and emotive, experience-driven storytelling. A JMC graduate and seasoned live performer, she's known for cathartic, powerful shows and is now stepping further into the industry with fresh momentum. So if you could please all join me in welcoming to the stage, Georgia DeBooze.
Thank you. Thanks. Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Georgia DeBruce. Nice to meet you. I will be singing a few songs from my most recent EP and also my debut EP. We're actually starting with the last song on the EP. It's kind of about everyone that's supported me along the way and people that have been there for me and just all the love and the light in my life. And it's called Grateful. Taking a deep breath, open my eyes and look around. All love, no regrets. Hearing I love you when I love that sound. Look at this life I found. Got no words, not much to say. Counting up my blessings today. Don't know much, but this I know. I'm so lucky, like watch me grow. Got no words, not much to say. Celebrating life every day. Don't know much, but this I know. I'm so lucky, like I'm so grateful. And don't you look at me like I'm not thankful. Happy, healthy, independent, grateful. Love and light and peace and power, grateful. Some higher power has picked me up and left me here amongst the flowers. I'm being cradled by the warmth of you. Oh, and all the things you do. Got no words, not much to say. Counting up my blessings today. Don't know much, but this I know. I'm so lucky, like watch me grow. Got no words, not much to say. Celebrating life every day. Don't know much, but this I know. I'm so lucky, like I'm so grateful. And don't you look at me like I'm not thankful. Happy, healthy, independent, grateful. Love and light and peace and power. Oh, you're a gift from God. Feelings I never thought. Can't believe my life is real. Oh, you're a gift from God. Feelings I never thought. Can't believe my life is real. Oh, can't believe my life is real. Can't believe my life is real. Possible for me to feel. Can't believe my life is real. Can't believe it, but I'm so grateful. And don't you look at me like I'm not thankful. Happy, healthy, independent, grateful. Love and light and peace and power, grateful. Thank you. So this next one is actually an experience that I think a lot of women can relate to. This song I wrote about like people using you for your body and not being taken seriously in terms of just being loved more than just like the physical sense. So yeah, if this is something you can relate to, I'm sure a few of you probably can. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. This is Love Me With My Clothes On. How did I end up here in this timeline? 'Cause nobody seems to care about me unless I'm on my own. Defenseless, down on my knees, I'm no heart, just chest. But every night I dream about a strange place where no one seems to notice about my hips and my waist. They just look at my face and love me with my clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Clothes on. Love me, and I'm about as sweet as they come, babe. Been through it once or twice, had enough, babe. And I've been feeling safe about you, please don't turn out like the rest. 'Cause I've been dreaming every night. Yeah, I've been dreaming every night, baby, yeah. I've been dreaming every night. Yeah, I've been dreaming every night. Every night I dream about a strange place where no one seems to notice about my hips, my waist. They just look at my face and love me with my clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Love me, love me, love me, clothes on. Love me. Love me with my clothes on. Thank you. So that's the only like super emotional one we've got going on tonight. So don't worry, the rest are much happier. But that's kind of the premise of my EP, was that my emotions and my feelings are all over the place. So I wrote one song for one mood and one song for another, because my life isn't linear and it's not a story. So that was kind of the idea. This next one, called Right Now, which the last time I performed it, I actually had backup dancers, so this is going to be very different. This one is about when you feel like you kind of don't care anymore and you become a little bit emotionless. Steady, heavy, I breathe, wasting your time on me. I can't give you what you need. I'm too free. Focus, my love, I can't rest. Dive deep, no sleep in a new bed. And I might catch up with you later for sure. But I don't know anymore. I ain't falling, I ain't crawling to you. I just wanna lay you down and do this right now. No strings attached, just your kiss right now. Can you do it for me? I just wanna lay you down and do this right now. I just wanna lay you down and do this. I'm known for dropping it way down. I'd love to explore your playground. Whisper like I love you, thinking I'm leaving soon. No question, I will not answer. Body moving like a dancer. Whisper like I'm all yours, crawling across the floor. Can't rest, dive deep, no sleep in a new bed. And I might catch up with you later for sure. But I don't know anymore. I ain't falling, I ain't crawling to you. I just wanna lay you down and do this right now. No strings attached, just your kiss right now. Can you do it for me? I just wanna lay you down and do this right now. I just wanna lay you down and do this. Every inch of my body is calling. Out to you now. Every inch of my mind knows you want it. And I can't lay you down, and I can't lay you down now. Know you want what you want, and I can't lay you down now. I just wanna lay you down and do this right now. No strings attached, there's no strings attached right now. I just wanna lay you down. Calling to you. I just wanna lay you down and do this right now. No strings attached, just your kiss right now. Can you do it for me? I just wanna lay you down and do this right now. Thank you. Thanks. So now I'm just doing one cover tonight. It's a song that I pretty much have made into my every gig that I do now. It's just kind of become a little, I don't know, it's just a song I really like to sing. It is called Redbone, originally by Childish Gambino. Yeah, and if you know the words, feel free to sing along. time. Oh, yeah. You can have it. You better believe in something. Oh, if you want it, you can have it. But stay woke. Baby creeping, they gon' find you, gon' catch you sleeping. Ooh, now stay woke. Baby creeping, don't you close your eyes. Ooh, they gon' find you. Baby creeping, don't you close your eyes. How'd it get so scandalous? How'd it get so scandalous? How do? Thank you. So this is my last song of tonight, which always comes up so quickly. This is Too High. This one is about just loving yourself, feeling yourself, and if you do, then my job is done, okay? So I hope you love and feel yourself after this song. Say you like the way I look when I don't try. Told me even when I'm crazy, you don't mind. You belong to me, I don't belong to you. Swept up in my aura. Skin so sweet, you're on a sugar high now. Just like you smoke some, make it fly now. Bet you feel so happy you could die now, yeah. But I'm territorial, body mystical, inescapable, undebatable now, yeah. And I know you don't need me, and you want me, and you know you can have me, and it's haunting. But I best not build your pressure up too high. I'ma need you if nobody satisfies me. Baby, you'll get lost in it. Better check your pulse in it. Baby, I'm the boss, get it. But I'm territorial, body mystical, inescapable, undebatable now. But I best not build your pressure up too high. I'ma need you if nobody satisfies me. Need me and you want me. You know you can have me and it's haunting. But I best not build your pressure up too high. I'ma need you if nobody satisfies me. Nobody satisfies me. No, nobody satisfies me, yeah. Nobody satisfies me, baby, yeah. Territorial, body mystical, inescapable, I'm insatiable, baby, let me go, yeah. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure. My name's Georgia de Bruce, and thank you.
Got my mic on, yes. Oh, no. So sorry.
Again. That's all right, just a little bit early, but if we could all give another huge round of applause for Georgia, that would be absolutely amazing. So Georgia does always deliver with such raw honesty and vocal strength, and it's amazing to see her bring that energy to the stage here tonight. Now, Georgia, she's already on the seat and on the couch, but she will be talking a little bit about her stories behind her music and how she shapes those emotions into her sound. So once again, if we could all give Georgia another round of applause, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.
Oh, Georgia, that was my fault. The lights came on and I just wanted to start talking to you, so I do apologise.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. What a set. And look, very strong branding again, and I love it. It's, what was here, and I love that, absolutely. So if it's all right with you, Nick, as well, do you mind if you tell us about you? Well, I mean, who is Georgia and what's behind there?
So we actually were asked to define ourselves in a few words earlier today, and I said sexy chaos. So
sexy
yeah,
chaos.
because look, it is. I wanted to hide a lot of who I am for a long time because it's too chaotic and it's too crazy or whatever. But then when I actually started to lean into it and I wanted to be as authentic as possible, I was like, well, I'm not polished. It's not me. So that's why I kind of lean into my chaos and I accept it and it's part of who I am. So, that's why I did that EP and it was all over the place because it was intentionally all over the place.
I was going to say, it sounded like it had a lot of intention. It didn't sound like there's any crazy chaos there at all. But I love that you've got that description for you and you sort of move with that, and that's sort of what you're evolving with. And I love that you've got that very strongly in you. Yeah, I really love the performance. It was again another gorgeous voice and vocals, and you just sort of soar above everything that you've done underneath, and it's really nice when you gave yourself that space to do that as well. So really enjoyed what you did.
Thanks.
Actually, especially beats and things are quite minimal, so that's not sort of distracting. But can you talk about how the songs actually start? Like, where both, I guess, lyrically, melodically, like the whole lot. Where does it start for you?
Well, I start with a concept, or a statement that I would like to make with the song. So it usually will be about a mood or a situation or multiple situations. I have another song called If the Shoe Fits, and it's about
it's
everyone.
It's a great title.
It's about a lot of experiences and a lot of people, but it's not technically about anyone. But if the shoe fits, then wear it.
There's actually a thematic link there with one of Tisha's songs as well. So
So it was so it's either like a situation, multiple situations that are similar, or a mood that I start with, and then I kind of I go back and forth with my beat producer about what I want it to sound like. It's always around the R&B realm. But I've been leaning into a little bit more pop, like dark pop R&B as well, which you probably heard a little bit of. But and then we just kind of build it that way, go in and then add little things here and there in the studio, and
So lyrically, how do you start, like, with the concept? Do you're walking around and you've got your phone on and you grab a snippet of something that you've thought of as you're going for a walk or something? I don't know. There's so many ways to do it. Or are you one of those people who can, actually, I've got to write something today and sit down and do it?
I honestly it'll be like the most random times. Like, I'll just think of something and I'm like, oh, I should write a song about that. And then I'll just put it in my notes. And then I just have like a list of concepts that I want to write about. And then every time I want to release something new, I'll just grab from the list.
The idea bucket where you keep them all.
Literally, because if I don't write something down, it's gone.
And so when you're producing something with the producer that you use as well, can you talk us through? Maybe talk about what you know, the most favourite one that you did here tonight, how that came to be and sort of the steps you did to make that happen?
Probably, I would say my favourite one would be Right Now. That one, it was intended to have dances with it, so we made sure the snares were very like snappy, and it was a lot of intention behind I want to perform this at a show with dancers. Because I've been going to dance classes, heels classes for over a year now, and I wanted to incorporate that because it's become such a big part of my identity, because I always post them there 2 nights a week, so it's like part of me now.
Oh, I'm so sad they weren't here tonight with you.
I know, me too, but they're not cheap.
Oh, right, there we go. That's okay.
So that was the kind of the intention to make something that I would dance to in one of those classes, and then I would eventually dance to on stage as well.
Very nice.
And then the lyrics were just kind of like, oh, I don't care anymore, even though it's kind of a lie because I do care.
But so in that, like, the intent of the groove was the first thing that led to everything else after that. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sort of cemented it. So when you work with your producer as well, when you said, you know, you sort of add bits here and there, I mean, what is that like? Do you sit in the studio and then you're playing it and then you're like, you have a spark of intention, you're like, put that there, or, you know, find this sound, you know?
Yeah, so we'll have like a bass line to start with. We record like the skeleton, and then we just kind of add, like, my producer's obsessed with ad-libs. Sometimes I'm like, relax. He's obsessed with ad-libs. So we just kind of build, and then, like, it's like, oh, we should add a harmony, and then it's like, oh, let's add the octave of that harmony as well, and just, like, really fill it in as much as possible. And then sometimes we're, like, my producer's not afraid to tell me that sounded horrible. Like,
yeah, that's nice. You need some truth, because if it does sound like shit, then no one wants to be putting that out.
Exactly.
So that's nice.
Yeah, sometimes we do have a bit of back and forth, because I'm like, no, that's what it's supposed to sound like. And he's like, and I'm like, nah, I'm sticking to my guns on this one. But yeah, it's always a fun time.
No, that's always good, because it's,
to be challenged on what you think is,
you know what your intention is, right?
Yeah.
So you like, no, it's actually this sound I want. I've done that as well to my poor producer. He's very close in this room. Yeah, I know. You're looking around.
He's somewhere.
He's somewhere. No, I loved it. Where do you see yourself in the? I loved saying, where do you see yourself in the next 3 years, or where's that next stepping stone or that goal for you? Because you've already got the concept. This is how I want to perform it. These are the sort of beats I'm doing, because this is, you know, how I want it to look. So, yeah, where does your brand grow for you?
I literally want to be at, like, world arenas. Like, I want the...
You are manifesting. I love that.
Oh, I've got a vision board.
Why aim small?
I know.
Yeah, exactly. I've never... I think anyone that's ever known me has known that I'm not made for a small life, or like a little suburban family. Like, it's just never been me.
It might change. You don't know.
So I've always wanted to have nothing less than world tours, sold out stadiums, like Tate McRae level performance. But yeah, like, I just want the whole thing. In terms of, like, shorter term goals. I mean, if that happened tomorrow, I wouldn't say no.
You've got to think big.
Yeah,
absolutely.
of course. But then I think my next project will probably be like a full music video with, like, a dance break.
Nice.
And then I want to do something with, like, strings, like a full orchestra. I've sung with an orchestra at the Gels Park Carols last year, which was
Beautiful.
it was really, really nice. It was really fun. So it would be nice to do something, like, super emotional and raw with, like, a full orchestra. So that's something that I've kind of been thinking about as well.
Yeah.
Can totally see how that would work. Actually, earlier today you were talking about TikTok being quite important for you. Can you talk us through a bit more about the pros and cons, and also how you found its like strengths for you, and and how that's worked out?
It's been like, so I try and post like once a day at the moment.
That's impressive.
I try. But like posting once a day means that like you get like 400 views on every video. So it's a little bit like you're just like throwing it out there and you're like, please. Like I had one video go viral and it had nothing to do with music, which is always the way.
Isn't that fun?
Always the way. But I'm like, guys, like, look at my other stuff.
I know.
But yeah, I think it's just consistency. And I like find all of the back of house stuff fun as well. Like the sending out the emails, annoying everyone. Like, hey, I've got a release coming up. Hey, I've got a release.
Oh, that's good. You have to be sticky like that, I feel.
Yeah, you have to be annoying. It's literally half the job.
It is. It is. I love that.
Do you find that some of the short? So I thought that was the wind up for a moment.
They said you're done.
Yeah, you're off. Do you find some of that sort of short form content has an impact on your music, either positive or negative influences in some way, or do you think of them as quite separate sort of approaches?
I try to incorporate them a lot. Sometimes I'll use like a trending sound because that usually, or like a trending, like trend, but with my music, or like I'll try and like, yeah, I try and think like, how would this get onto the algorithm? And then like, I always think, yeah, I might be getting like 400 views per TikTok that I make, but at least like one of those people in that 400 might be someone that then starts listening to my music. So it's like not a loss. It's always like new viewers and new viewers. So, but yeah.
That's fantastic. Would you mind if I gave you a little bit of feedback as well?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I love the feedback. It's good for me too. If I
No,
ever
it's good.
on it, I love it. Your presence was absolutely amazing as well.
Thank you.
So you know, telling us a story and looking at us. And it comes down to the water bottle again. I'm so sorry, everybody, but I have a thing about water bottle. No, but absolutely have water whenever you need, and that's it. I just wondered if maybe think about taking it maybe just after you sing and maybe not just before you're about to, only because that's the only thing that distracted me.
Yeah.
And slightly took away from the beginning of your song.
Yeah.
Only because it just, you weren't settled.
Yeah.
In the sense of,
yeah. Okay.
but take it on.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
don't.
if that's your feedback, I can tell. That's great.
Water bottles are a big thing for you.
They are a huge thing for me. And if you're going to use them, I mean, have a great little table, you know.
Yeah, like a
make
comedian.
piece of it. Yeah.
Goblet.
No, this is it. No, but you did an absolutely fantastic
so much.
performance, and I'm sure we all agree. We also loved seeing you here. So thank you. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Georgia.
Alrighty, guys. So now for our final act of the evening, we have a Melbourne alternative rock four-piece band defining their grime gaze blend of grunge and shoegaze. With a jazz-trained rhythm section, gritty guitar edge, and vocals that hit with Cornell meets Grohl force, they deliver raw energy and a distinctly Australian bite. Their latest single, Undone, strive to remind listeners that they are never alone, even when life feels like it's coming undone. So guys, if you could all please join in on me with giving them a massive welcome, even though they are on the stage, just another welcome would be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
And for JMC, of course, for organising all of this and having us here. Come on! I'm getting there, don't worry. If anyone actually knows our music, it's a little bit of a switch up from those last two. I'm so sorry. We're not R&B. and that's fine. Comfort of my bed. I like to smoke, not save it, to stop this craving in my head. At night I stay up restless, leaves me reckless in the day. I'll sit for hours and hours by the fucking phone, just waiting for you to call my name. I think I need a second of my own. We're so long, even when I love, bite my tongue till I taste lead. Paint my torture with the thoughts I should have shared. I'm an agent of change and replacement. For all your vacations, I'm right here. My payment for your entertainment is a bottle of wine and some import cigarettes. My flights divide an ocean to find devotion to what's dead. I'll dine in French cafes, but can't erase the memory of you in my bed. I think I need a second by myself. I can't ask for help about my tongue till I taste lead. Paint my torture with the thoughts I should have shared. I paint my jaw till I see red. I paint my nightmares with the thoughts I gotta ride. How's everyone going? How's everyone going? Make some noise! This next song, it's called Undone. We released it a couple of weeks ago. Stepped outside for the first time today. My world's been upside down. Something happened in here, but my head's stuck in the ground. Please believe I do it all for you. Temperature's high and I'm feeling blue. Can we turn back the time? What I need ain't exactly you. Could you read my mind? Please believe I do it all for you. Read my scene. My message comes right through. All of it I do, all I ever knew, it goes undone. System's failing, I see the signs. I need to make some new friends. Battle lines being drawn. I think we've reached the end. I do it all for you. Receive my message comes right. All of it I do, all I ever knew, it goes undone. All that I'm afraid, all I could have saved, it goes undone. All the future selves and all this and that, it all comes undone. All I've ever dreamed and all that could have been goes undone. Stepped outside for the first time today. My world's been upside down. The magpies called to me at sunrise. They tried convincing me to sleep. I get distracted when I close my eyes, and I've been feeling this for weeks. I'm riding kangaroos out in the car park. I rescue possums when I dream. I got some mates out in the backyard, so you won't hear it when I scream. The walls to move, I feel paralyzed, begging to look down at my feet. My fingernails are made of Vegemite. They're pushing me into the seat. We booked a place out in the bush for 2 nights. I think I needed open space, or just an excuse to get real high. It's not vacation, it's escape. Hey! The walls are painted green, so as it come out, well, I've seen more colors than I've ever seen. I need to bring the magic back. Bring the magic back. I need to 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 bring the magic. Bit of a switch up in vibes, eh? We got one more for you. We have been Castaware. Monsters in the White House, goes in Parliament instead. Shouldn't share these feelings out loud. I can't keep them in my head. There's too many questions you can't answer. I need solutions because the cancer, the system's fucked, it's all broken. We're holding our hope for plasticine tokens. Like I'm a favorite and I'll share what is yours. So on trend, put my check mark to use this time for a lesson. Let's see what you think if I ask for some answers to see what you bring. asking, no one remembers. Got September and December. How do we end up with November? They are banned from the 80s. TV show we all forgot. That this kind of does sound Danish. They a Napa Ripper. Too many questions you can't answer. Solutions to cure the cancer. It's all broken world and I hope for plasticine tokens. Like on the favorite and I'll share what is true. So on trend for my check mark to use. For a lesson, let's see what you think and ask for some answers to see what you bring. Whatever happened to November? I keep asking, no one remembers. Got September and December. How do we end up with Novembers? Whatever happened to November? I keep asking, no one remembers. Got September and December. How do we end up with November? Saxy on the drum. How do we end up? 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 How do we end up with We have been Castaway. Thank you so very, 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 very much.
Thank you.
Let's give one more massive round of applause for Castaway. What a powerful set that was. The mix of grit, atmosphere, and punch is such a unique part of their sound. They're going to have a chat with the panelists about their songwriting, how they build that grime gaze energy, and what's next for their band. So once again, let's give it up for Castaway. Thank you, guys.
Come on, squish on, squish on.
Yeah, definitely. Can you? Too.
Now,
Don't worry, we can fit. We got this.
Yeah, you go.
I think before we do anything, do you want to rate them on their water bottle performance?
No, I have a thing. I know it is. You guys are absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Energy is great, but it's also this energy. Like you guys just love playing together. I feel.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's a
you
lot
know,
of
you
fun.
actually like each other. It's great.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Well, not in the band
We
sense.
tolerate each other, yeah.
No, but you can see it and you can feel it, and I love that part of it. So straight away, it's just sort of like, oh, this is going to be good. So I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Go. I know you wanted to say it, and I was like interrupting.
No, all good. I just want to talk about so we have a jazz trained rhythm section.
Oh, yeah. You guys are the jazz trained rhythm section.
Questions for all of you in the sense that with the more sort of indie noise guitar aspect to it, was that a premeditated thing, or was that just because you were friends and you wanted to do stuff together, or how did this come about?
We have the most random story about how we all met each other.
Please.
Bring it on.
So Jonah started the band with his friend, and me and Jonah have a friend in common, and then I joined that started 3-piece band. Then this guy appeared in one of our
This guy.
shows. You want to tell that part? Tell that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I joined the band because one of my best friends was doing Castaway's first ever recording, November, which is out on Spotify. Great song. That was the last one we played.
Fantastic.
And yeah, he was recording for them, and he was like, "Oh, you should come down and see this band who I'm recording." And I think it was Workers Club. Just went in and just loved it. Loved it. I put my phone up to my head with the words on it, "Let me play with you." And I think like a week later, I was at Jonah's house, and I was playing Freebird, like the Freebird solo.
Wow.
And then he was like, "Yeah, you're in the band." And that was literally how.
So
I got
Freebird didn't like kill it off. You kill your chances.
No, yeah, it got me in.
Wow.
Essentially, like we're friends now that we've formed the band. Like I didn't know any of these guys, so it wasn't
Oh, yeah,
like
right.
we became friends because I wanted to form a band, and then now I've met these guys and they're my best friends. So yeah.
Yay.
So you mentioned there was another guy.
Yes.
Trio has
Yeah.
now-
We don't talk about
We
him.
don't
or
No, Elliot, I formed because I grew up in Vietnam. I went to high school there, so I was in a school in Vietnam with my best friend Elliot, who's from France. So originally the band was formed during COVID, where I was here in Australia, he was over in Canada studying at uni, and we did it over Zoom.
Right.
So he moved here after uni, started
The
it with
story
me.
keeps getting better.
I know, and then his visa ran out and he had to leave, so we replaced him with Cammy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good look. There's a very good replacement.
Which curious thing, me and Cami went to uni together, and we didn't know that we each other were here in Australia.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
We
So where did you go to uni?
reconnect through the van.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Santi and I are Colombian.
Oh, so you went to uni together at the same uni
Yeah.
in Colombia,
Yeah, we went
Oh,
together.
wow.
and you didn't know you were here. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, so he joined the band first, and when I got here on 2023, I posted on Facebook like, "Hey, I'm a bass player. I'm looking for a band." Yeah,
And then
I'm open. And then
someone saw
Jonah
it.
texted me and said, "Hey, our bassist is sadly leaving, but our drummer is Colombian. I saw you're Colombian, so I think you'll do like a great match." So I went into their social media and I saw Santi, and I was like, "What? What is he doing here?" Like
The world is really
how small
tiny,
is
isn't
the
it?
world?
It's
Because
far out.
Australia is on the other side of the world. 16 hours difference with Colombia, so it's crazy.
Same hemisphere, at least, I guess. That's
Yeah.
That's a great band story. Like you guys should be doing content on this like every second day. Tell me about your story about how you started.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's none of us are actually really from Melbourne, but we market ourselves as a Melbourne band.
Yeah,
So,
and that's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about how did the name come about?
Oh, I love telling the story. My mum is over there somewhere.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
There we are.
So when I was a kid, I was really obsessed with animals, like obnoxiously so. So we went to
'Cause
the
felt like
it's
I
it's named
feel
after
like
the
I know
bird.
you're going for something that I was thinking about. That sounds like
It's named after the bird.
Yes,
yeah.
thank you.
And we went to Melbourne Zoo, I think, and I was like 2 years old or 3 years old, and there was this random other mum and her kid, and she was like, "Look at the big bird," and we were at the cassowary enclosure, and I arced up and schooled her, and I was like, "That's not a bird, that's actually a cassowary," and I was such a knob. But it's just become like a joke with my mum and I since I was a kid, and I wanted to name a band after something that sounded like it was someone's name, because who is Cass? It's none of us, but there we go. Yeah, so cassowary.
that's
So are
fantastic.
you prepared to go on record and say that a cassowary is not a bird now, or have you sort of softened that stance?
That's not a bird, it's a cassowary. it's its own thing, yeah. Yeah.
Double down, I like it. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I love that. Can you talk about how you develop your songs? Like how did it start? Like do you start with yourself, like lyrically, or who?
Yeah.
Where does it sort of
It's
span from?
changed now. So the song that we opened with then was the first song that we'd written all four of us together. So we got into the studio. I think Ross and I came up with like some lick or whatever, and then we built the whole song, all four of us collaboratively.
Yeah, nice.
So everything we're doing next year is all the stuff that we've written as a band. But before that, all the songs I had written previously with Elliot when he was still around, and then we brought them to Santi and he made them better, and then Ross added his elements and Cammy's made them even better. And then Undone itself, which was that's the art for it there, I did when I was a solo musician before the band. So that was done out of COVID when I was alone and in my bedroom, so it was different vibes. Yeah, sad and COVID and ooh. And then now it's been turned into a band song, and it's much more anthemic. And when we do it at our gigs, everyone like sings along and gets their phones out. And
Oh, that's
yeah,
so nice.
it's amazing. Yeah, it's
It must
completely
be
different.
amazing hearing the crowd singing with you.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
that's gotta-
especially
it's
like a
always the
song that
best.
was written during such a crappy time.
Mm.
To be able to be past that now and be able to sing it with my mates and fans and family and these guys, and yeah, it's really cool.
That's fantastic.
Mhm.
What about do you work with a producer or do you guys do it yourself? How does it work
It's
for
a
you?
bit of everything. So we've got the last 2 songs that we released were recorded at a studio and then mixed by the lead singer of Cammy's other band. So that was all produced by him. And then November, as Ross was earlier saying, was done by Ned, our other mate. And then, yeah, shout out Ned. And then
Ned.
Green and Chapel are other songs. Yeah, Ned. They were done at Modcon Studios in Carnegie. And then next year we're going into a completely different studio. So like we've been around a bit studio wise.
Oh, that's nice. So so you're really evolving sounds here as well.
Yeah,
as you
we're
move.
working out what we like and how we enjoy the studio process. So it's, trial and error.
No, I like that.
Do any of your tattoos reflect the band's next coming? So we're going to get some "Wish You Were Here" or some Black Flag influence coming in somewhere? Or?
Well, yeah, I've got like 3 Pink Floyd tattoos. Pink Floyd's like my number 1 all time, and Ross is very inspired by all that kind of
punk thrash. But before I joined the band, like the songs were a lot slower and like a bit more funkier, like dancier and stuff. And I mean, I don't want to credit myself with it, but I do think I was the turning point for the heavier, like more in your face. And yeah, punk thrash. I mean, we've been bringing it.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously I've got the Castaware tattoos, so it'd be really funny if we decided to change our names now.
I know you're locked in now.
That's it. I feel it.
Yeah. And then, I mean, Cammy's got a Spider-Man tattoo. I don't think we're going to do a Spider-Man song anytime soon, but
You never know. And
Never say never.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was going to say one of the most animated bass playing I've seen in a while as well. It's just nice. It's nice to see that animation because I know that can be quite rigorous. What you were doing is the fastest fingers in the West.
Like an absolute monster on
quite.
the bass. Yeah.
And I have to say, I was liking you having your fuzz section that was almost heading into synth bass sort of sound on it too, which gave it a really nice texture that was unexpected amongst. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like bass is a very underrated instrument, and not saying that is the most important instrument because I may be biased, but you won't see a genre where bass is not there, and when bass is not there, you can feel it. And I also feel that bass can also be a protagonist instrument. So I'm incursionating into this pedal world where you can use effects to transform this bass into whatever you want, like a synth, a piano, so many sounds that you can do so that songs change drastically just by, little foot switch, so it's very fun. But thank you very much. I appreciate it.
We are in the golden age of pedals, so it's totally, yeah.
Expensive pedals. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that is the downside.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So if I can say that you guys were a very tight rhythm section which really allowed you guys to be the front man and you to do what you needed to do, just to sing over the top when you needed to with that awesome riff you were doing. So the collective of you is fantastic. If I'm going to give any sort of feedback, don't say sorry, ever. Right at the beginning. Oh, sorry.
I feel bad because
let them wait. Let them wait. Set up.
We haven't played in something like this. We usually do pub shows where this is the first show that we haven't had beer on stage with us. So that was.
Oh my goodness.
He's got the shirt that says beer, but it's very. It was different. People are sober.
Yeah, but
not
let's
drinking.
ask them. Did anyone mind waiting? See, so just no, not at all. So just that's my only feedback. But you guys were just fantastic energy, and you felt like you all wanted to be there, and you felt like you guys were 100% in sync. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. This is a cool venue, and thank you so much for JMC for having us, and you guys and everyone that came out. Hell yeah!
Yay!
Yeah, give it up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I think we're heading back to Alex.
We are indeed. Well, guys, if we could now give a final round of applause for all 3 of the incredible acts that we've had tonight. We've had Tisha, Georgia Debus, and right now we've just had Castaware. Once again, thank you for joining us at Summer's Got Talent. We do hope that you all enjoyed discovering some of Melbourne's finest local up-and-coming talents. And if you'd like to relive tonight, the live stream will be available soon on the JMC YouTube channel. and you may even be able to spot yourself in the audience, which is always a bit of a bonus. One thing we do ask for you all now is to travel home safely, and we do look forward to seeing you at the next showcase that we have here. So once again, thank you all and have a good night.